Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So y'all, I'm going to put a message out, and whatever shows up for whoever needs to hear it. Give me a message here for the collective. What are they needing to hear or know at this time? Okay, that was a lot of cards, y'all. So I guess the cards got a lot to say. I'm going to just show what came out, or the cards that flipped over. So your ex tells people they left you, but they're still not over you. Now, it could be an ex, or it could just be anybody who is not. They could be like flipping the narrative, basically. They're not telling people the truth. So also, this card is showing up here as well. Somebody could be feeling some type of way because your light exposes their hidden intentions. So it's somebody who could have been trying to hide their intentions towards you, but it looks like it's been revealed. Yeah, whoever this is, this could even be a fake friend, but it says a fake friend will expose themselves without you doing anything. So somebody could be feeling some type of way about that too. But there is someone you're meant to teach. So you could be teaching somebody a lesson. Not really sure if this was planned or not, but it does show where I feel like you're teaching somebody a lesson, like not to play with you. That's what it looked like. What's this about here? Give me clarity on this, or I'm gonna just ask for another message, because that was a lot to take in. I was trying to get one card. Give me another message here for the collective. What are they needing to hear or know at this time? Okay, I hope this don't be okay. That was the only one. Okay, so look, you're about to surprise yourself. There could be something that I feel like you're about to surprise yourself when it comes towards like how much potential that you may not realize that you have. But it says your potential is louder than your fear. Yeah. So it looks like you're about to shock yourself on how much potential you actually do have. Let me see. I'm gonna actually do the reading based off of this card, because I feel like that's more important, honestly. Not that fake friend and ex or whatever. Tell me about, you're about to surprise yourself here for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, the ego coming out. I think it's the devil card. I haven't used these cards in a minute, but illusion, dependency, materialism. So I do feel like, look, for some people, you could be like freeing yourself from any type of it's like freeing yourself from the shackles, and the shackles could represent fear. To me, I feel like the fear is like the biggest issue here. It's like afraid to step outside one's comfort zone. And it does show it here for some people. The ego, listen, the ego is something very tricky, because your ego could be telling you like, oh, you know, you're too big, or like this is like too big for you, or like you're not worth it. It's like whatever the negative aspect of it is, those negative thoughts, it's like that's what the ego is telling you. Tell me more about this. Tell me about all right, sorry y'all, I made deposit, but a big giant wasp came up in here and I had to jump out. But it looks like you're about to surprise yourself as well when it comes towards what it is that you're attracting to. For some people, you may not realize like how magnetic you are right now. The sun card is showing up here too. And you know what, I feel like you're about to surprise yourself on like how just staying positive and keeping a good attitude about certain things, like how things will play out, how things will unfold for you. I feel like you're about to surprise yourself in that way too. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you're about to surprise yourself for the collective. What is this about? Okay, so we have an emperor energy coming out. The number 4 could be significant too, but you could actually be about to surprise yourself on the type of energies that you're about to attract, y'all. But like if you're a feminine energy watching, you could be showing up as the Queen of Wands, and you could be attracting like emperor type of, or like divine masculine type of men. They could be like high value men as well. Now, I don't know what their characteristics are, or like, you know, their personality type, but it does look like they could be, basically, you could be attracting bosses or people who got their own thing going on. That's what it looks like. They could be like self-made too. Tell me more about this. The roles could be reversed too, but it's more so about the energy. Okay. What your energy is attracting right now. Tell me more about this. Tell me about you're about to surprise yourself for the collective. Okay, so I feel like the mental right now, them negative thoughts, okay, that's like doubting yourself is the main blockage here when it comes towards a situation like moving forward. Self-doubt, confusion, free will. So I feel like you could be about to like surprise yourself about how if you stop doubting yourself and just like do what it is that you need to do, like how things will happen for you, how like the outcome of it. Tell me more about this here for the collective. How are they about to surprise themselves? Okay, so the Ace of Fire coming out. Look, I feel like this could be a sign to move in silence too when it comes towards like your next endeavor. This could be a new opportunity. There's like a lot of creative energy showing up here too. But with the Ace of Fire coming out, I feel like you're about to surprise yourself, but then also to your spirit team is about to surprise you in regards to a new opportunity that's coming in towards you. That's what it looks like. Give me clarity on this. Yeah, this is in regards to like work, your skills. So it says education, focus, details. You could be somebody who's like very detail orientated too. Tell me more about this. How are they about to surprise themselves? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get into, because the card said I had jumped when I jumped out of the car because that wasp came up in here. One of the cards said fell. Tell me about you're about to surprise yourself for the collective. Okay, you're being lifted into a higher position. So this could be like very shocking for you. For some people, you may not realize how high you going or whatever position this is that you're about to obtain. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about you're about to surprise yourself for the collective. Okay, so there's a lot coming out. Hold on, y'all. Look, stand up straight, your crown is slipping. So look, I feel like when it comes to like, after you watch this video, if you've been doubting yourself, doubting your skills, your abilities, whatever it is that you got going on surrounding like your personal endeavors, look, today is the last day that you doubt yourself. But stand up straight, your crown is slipping. And this is actually coming out here too. I do feel like this is like a opposing, okay? It's giving like very much op type of energy. This could be in regards to like work and career, y'all. But it says they chose the wrong side. Now they're feeling it. So, you know, when it comes to, this could be like co-workers, a work situation, whatever. This could be business, the energies around you. But it's like some people chose the wrong side. But I do feel like they're going to feel it, okay? It's like they're going to feel it in the atmosphere, like energetically, okay? It's like, wow, I should have been on so-and-so side. Like I should have supported them in what they had going on. And I feel like how spirit is going to elevate you or lift you into a higher position, it's going to be felt. That's what it looked like. What's this about here? Tell me about you're about to surprise yourself for the collective. Okay, so it says we're sending you a mentor in disguise. Okay, it's giving very much mysterious. Okay, you could be the mentor or somebody else could be a mentor, but for some reason it's like they're in disguise or whatever. That's what it looks like. But I'm gonna actually ask what that's about. What's this about with what's this about where we're sending a mentor in disguise here? Somebody could be like wearing a disguise or something like that. Maybe they I do feel like intuitively I feel as if you could meet somebody, right, but you may not think that they are a mentor or something of that sort. So it could be, I don't know, something of that sort where they may not tell you like, oh, they're a mentor or something like that. I don't know, or like what they do for work. What's this about what we're sending a mentor in disguise here for the collective? Okay, so someone is obsessed with your lifestyle. Something about the type of lifestyle that you have, or this could be a new lifestyle that you're about to go into. But it looks like somebody could be obsessed here, like low key. That's what it looks like. Tell me more about this. I feel like something about a mentor's lifestyle is very significant too. It's like the type of lifestyle that they have. It's like other people be like obsessed with what they got going on, how they live their life. That could be confirmation for somebody. But let me see. What's this about here for the collective? Give me another message. Okay, so someone is losing access to you forever. Someone is mad that you chose peace instead of arguing with them. So this could be a situation to where, because it looks like you focusing more so on work. You're, you minding your business. Okay, you could be booked and busy and blessed, but somebody, whoever this is that's mad, they could be feeling some type of way because they want to stay in a low vibration. They want chaos, and they want to argue, fight, or whatever. But it looks like whoever this is, they're about to lose access to you forever. This could be something in regards to like a job situation too, because it's like this mad, angry type of energy. And I was actually, look, y'all, I was actually thinking about this a few minutes ago, because I had went inside the store, right? And I was trying to exchange something for another item. And this lady behind me, I could tell she was like really impatient, and she kept saying it's hot outside. But in my head, I was like, because I wasn't in a rush or whatever. So I didn't mind waiting for like the other people, and then just so happened she had to wait on me. But I was like, the reason why she mad, because she ain't eat no fruits and veggies, like for real. Because I feel completely fine, like I'm not aggravated or nothing. But yeah, it could be that too, like somebody need to change their diet, or it's just like they in a low vibration. But yeah, let me see. I'm gonna actually ask about this. Someone is obsessed with your lifestyle. What's this about? Someone is obsessed with your lifestyle for the collective. Yeah, whoever this is, somebody's actually lying about you because they know the truth will expose them. Somebody could be like running from exposure or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but clearly spirit is also too like confirming that this person does not have divine backing. It says you have divine backing, but they don't. So whatever this situation is, if somebody ever tried to cross you or like lie about you, it's gonna always backfire for sure. But it's like they can't even run from any type of exposure or like however it happens. Tell me about someone is obsessed with your lifestyle here for the collective, please. What's this? The Knight of Fire coming out. The World card showing up here. It looks like you live like for some people now, if you don't feel like you live a successful type of lifestyle or whatever, but it just shows where you have accomplished a lot from what's coming out, especially with the World card showing up. But this Knight of Fire is coming out. Now, this could be somebody's energy that's coming towards you, but it's like some way, somehow, somebody's like obsessed with, the type of lifestyle you have. It's giving very much like confident, passionate, adventurous, something like that. It's significant. Like you may always have something going on or something like that, and somebody could be like low-key obsessed on like how you live your life, the things that you do. This could be like certain activities or whatever. Yep. So y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you so much for listening and watching.